Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Healings by Francis. I am Francis Gonzalez Griffin, and this is your weekly card pull for February 5th through the 11th. Last week, I took the date too long, and I think I took it to the 5th, so I guess you got an extra day in there. But it is the 5th through the 11th this week, and it is freezing where I'm at, so I hope wherever you are, you're keeping warm, or better, if you live in a warm climate, good for you. I wish I lived there. I am just waiting for the spring because I'm done with winter already. um, so I'll be using 3 decks of cards as usual. If I have chance, I will pull from another deck, a 4th deck, but as of right now, we're working with the Healing Spirits Oracle by Gordon Smith, the Divine Masters Oracle by Kyle Gray, and Messages from the Guides Transformation Cards by James Van Praagh. So let's get started. I hope you all, I am recording this on Monday the 5th. Ooh, I'll take that one that just flew out. Well, 3 flew out. I'll take the only one that's turned up. Number 32, when it feels right, do it. So this is a card that's telling you whatever it is that you call your intuition. Some people say my intuition. Others will say a gut feeling, a knowing. When it feels right, do it this week. Don't doubt yourself. Don't let your mind complicate things. When you feel that feeling of whatever you've been contemplating, or maybe it'll be a new contemplation, something that comes up, follow your gut, your intuition this week, because you will know when the time's right. And when that time's right, it's time to take action, is what I'm being told. Let me grab these cards that fell. Ooh, that one turned over quickly. And the next card, oh, look at that. So if that's not confirmation for the message that I just gave you, it says number 26, you're on the right path. Whatever, and look at all of this right here. Now, I don't know if you can see that clearly, but you can see a figure of a person and then here and here. Right now, the universe, those people, the light beings that support you, that protect you, that love you unconditionally, your guides, they're all surrounding you right now. Look at that. They're all surrounding you. And if you look at how this picture goes, it goes up and around and over here. They are following you on your path. And your path right here is the proper one that you're on. You're on the right path. This is just a confirmation. Keep going. Don't doubt yourself. Keep going. And it's almost like I'm hearing stay the course. And it goes along with these 2 cards. When it feels right, do it. Nothing that you get a feeling of or you think you should do this week is going to steer you off. It's actually putting you on the path, and it's not even putting you on the path, but it's continuing you on the right path. So trust your gut, trust your knowing, trust your higher self. Trust that what feeling you get this week, even if it's like, really? Like you're questioning yourself, don't question yourself. You're on the right path. This is all all your guides and everything, like ushering you on, going with you. Like this one right here, it's like they're like saying hooray, like yay. You know what I mean? You're on the right path. So don't doubt yourself. And I keep saying don't doubt yourself because I keep hearing in my head them telling me to tell you not to doubt yourself, because maybe some of you are. That card, and it fell all the way to the floor. Oops. Courage arrives when you step over fear. See, I love these 3 cards together because it's like they're telling the story of where the collective is right now. Like you will know, because at this time, ever since this new year has come in, it's almost like those who are awake, who are aware, who are spiritually connected, who are on the path, it's almost like we've been elevated, where you may not have felt it, you may not know it, but it's almost like this is the year of action. This is the year of moving forward. This is the year of trusting yourself and letting go of what no longer serves you, like doubt and fear and negative self-talk, all that stuff. toxicities from other people, from situations. It is time to let that go so that you can walk this path, and you are on the path right now. This is courage arrives when you step over fear. The only way to develop courage, to not fear, is to push through fear. Push, like, that's courage right there. You are at a point in time where you might be second guessing yourself or doubting yourself, and you have to stop and leave that alone and leave it behind you. Leave that in 2023 is what I'm being told. It is time to step over that fear, that doubt, and move forward, because you are on the right path, and the only person who can stop you on this path right now is yourself. You're your only blockade at this point, is what I'm being told. Nothing else is being put in your way. You just have to get out from behind yourself, is what I'm being told. You need to move forward and trust and have faith, but not only in the universe, but in yourself. Let me switch over to the Divine Masters Oracle guidebook, or guide, or just Oracle. I'm looking at the guidebook next to me to read the name, and this is by Kyle Gray, and I read the whole title. Okay, the first card is Bridget. This picture always reminds me of like Merida grown up in Disney. I don't know why. The red hair, the beautiful big eyes. I don't know what it is. But Bridget, inner fire, let your passion lead you to your purpose. And this is what it's trying to say. You right here. Courage arrives when you step over fear. You're your only blockade. Let your passion lead you to your purpose. Let that inner fire, your passion, lead you. Don't let doubt or fear be what's leading you. It is time to let that inner fire, let your passion lead you to your purpose, because your purpose is this path that you're on. It's leading you to your purpose. So it's really important that you listen to what drives you, like your passion, that fire within you, and that, because that's your positive high vibrational side. Follow that, because that is leading you down your path, your purpose. Let the negative, the what no longer serves you, like your fear and doubt and all that, go away. Because I always think like Bridget, she is one of the Celtic gods. She is all about courage. And these two cards, it's courage that needs to lead you. I know things sometimes changes and things can be scary, but they're scary almost as your own self-sabotage. That's your own self-sabotage that comes up like that. That's why some people don't like change. I used to not like change, and now I used to I used to do everything that I could to stop change, and that was years ago. And now change is wonderful. Change, if you're coming from a place of a positive place, the change is always going to be a positive one for you. Let me pick one more card from this deck. Oops. Let's see which one was on top. Isis. Oh, I love Isis. Isis, reclaiming. I'm just making sure. Okay, these cards are very thick. Isis, reclaiming magic. Call back your power and what is rightfully yours. When we let fear or negative self-talk, any of those, almost like any kind of like low vibrational feeling, I'm trying to say, emotion, that all that does is drain your power. It literally gives your power to worry, to fear, to negative self-talk, to doubt. All of that gives your power away. This is time, and I love this because this looks like a moonstone, right? I'm wearing a moonstone right now. That it is time to call back your power from any kind of emotion or energy that is low vibrational, and to use that only for high vibration. This year, maintaining your high vibration will make your year go so much more smoothly than those who are going to be staying in a negative vibrational, like a low vibrational type place. they are going to have an entire different experience than those who are keeping their vibration high. And this is just a reminder to keep your vibration high. Keeping your vibration high is going to help you move forward on your path, but also calling back your power. So I'm just going to tell you how I call back my power. I tend to do it at night and in the morning. I say I call back my power now. Any power that I've given away in this lifetime, in all previous lifetimes, on all timelines, I call that power back now to me. I call it back now, and I release what no longer serves me. So you're calling your power back, and you're letting go of that low vibrational energy that you're holding. So that's really important right now. My guides told me to go ahead and have you go through saying that. It's good to say it at night before you to go to bed, and then in the morning when you wake up, or if you're feeling like drained, sometimes when you just feel like out of nowhere you're just completely tired and drained, and you don't know why it would be, call back your power in those moments. Okay. Let me pull. I'm gonna just pull one more card from this deck, and then I have enough time. Yeah. I'll pull one from these, and then I'll move on to the messages from the guides. One more card, please, Spirit. But it takes a long time for a card to come out, usually, because it's an important one. Here it is. Hanuman. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. Devoted warrior. Let God's love hold you in strength. See, this is what I mean. These cards, it's all telling you about courage, having strength, moving on with your purpose, and basically trusting yourself. You have all the tools within you at this point. It's almost like those who are watching at this point, you guys have graduated to a level of almost like an ascension level where you are almost like on the precipice or like the cusp of where you know what you need to do. You have all the faith, you have all the courage, you have all the strength in yourself. But there's just like that 1, 2, maybe at most 5% of like where you self-sabotage that you still have. And you have this place of where you can have, your strength, you have the power behind you, you have your purpose behind you. You're going on your path, you're trusting yourself, but there's just those moments where you doubt yourself, and that's natural. But what I'm being told is, and so imagine this right here is like, if you can see this, this is where you're at. You're right here on this tippy top. So you're looking across this expanse and you're ready to go on that expanse. But it's almost like it's slippery right there, and you could start going down a little bit. And it is your self-sabotage part, like the doubt, the not trusting yourself, the fear. That is the only part. It is time for you to, I'm being told, to just jump off and go into that expanse. You are there, you are ready, you can trust yourself. So whatever comes up this week, and whatever it is that you feel the time is right, it is time for you to do it. It is basically leading you down your path, your purpose. You have the strength. Let go of the fear and have the courage, because like this card says right here, reclaiming your magic. Call back your power and what is rightfully yours. Like where you're going is what you've earned. This is your path. This is your purpose. This is what you've earned. This is what you've worked so hard for, is what I'm being told. Okay, and then I'm going to just pull one more card before I run out of time. Oopsie. Oh, which one flipped over? It's this one. The first one that flipped over was release. Oops, I'm shadowing, sorry. Release toxic relationships. And that's what I was saying right here. Release what no longer serves you. It is time for you to let go. And I said toxic relationship or situations. That's all of what needs to go. When I'm saying call back your power, the release of toxic relationships, that's just, this is a collective reading, but even though it's a collective reading, everybody who's watching this with this message, I'm being told, has a toxic relationship that needs to be released. Let that go. Move on your path. Keep your vibration high, and you will be living your purpose is what I'm being told. And that's a beautiful thing. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings.